Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So unfortunately I am making this video right now because I bought the wrong leveling kit for my truck. It's a 2020 Ford F-150. I'm going to pull you guys out. I'm going to show you guys the truck, show you guys how I messed up, should talk about the correct one that I need to buy and I'm going to buy. But first off, let's take a look at the truck. Okay guys, so as I already said, this is a 2020 Ford F-150, right? I'm sure as I start to walk to the side, you guys might already be able to tell how I screwed up and bought the wrong kit for this truck. But this truck is higher in the front than it is in the back. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a backwards rake, a little bit of a squat going on right now. I bought the wrong leveling kit, guys. So the one that I have on this truck is a 2.5 inch strut spacer. It's like the puck style one that you put on top of your strut right here. This is a 2.5 inch one from Supreme Suspensions. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking negatively about them. It's a solid product. I just bought the wrong one for the truck, for the look rather, of my, for the look that I'm trying to go for in my truck. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have put leveling kits or something like that on your truck before, and you know that it does take a little bit of time for the truck to settle, meaning that even if you do get a leveling kit that's supposed to make your truck sit perfectly level, it still might take a little bit of time for everything to settle once you install it, for it to kind of sink and level into itself and thus be sitting level. However, I have had this one on for probably about 15,000 miles or so, several months. And this truck, although it looks great, definitely is higher in the front than it is in the back. One of the biggest things that tipped me off to this, besides the obvious, but truthfully, like when you're looking at your truck, sometimes you're looking at it and you're thinking, am I actually seeing what I'm seeing? Is it higher in the front? I can't really tell. I didn't know if my head was playing tricks on me or whatnot. And then one of you guys messaged me on Instagram and said, hey, I bought the same one. Here's a couple pictures of my truck. Do you think that it's sitting higher in the front than it is in the back? And sure enough, his truck and the pictures he sent me looked exactly like the side profile of my truck right now. As you can see, that's a great angle right there of how you can tell that the front is sitting higher than the back. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this guy off. Again, not a bad product. Supreme Suspensions, not a bad company. I just bought the wrong kit. This was my mistake, not theirs. So what we are gonna be doing going forward is we're gonna be buying a 2-inch spacer, this time from Rough Country, and we're gonna be doing the lifted struts. I'll throw up like a picture on the screen right now. So we're gonna be doing like their lifted front N.3 or whatever, front coilover for the front, and then it's going to come with some like shocks or whatever that are going to replace the factory suspension. These guys, wow, the truck is so dirty, but these guys right here. And then we'll get some really cool videos for you guys showing if it rides better than stock, if it's worse than stock. Are Rough Country's worth it? There's a lot of different opinions on the internet out there right now for, is Rough Country worth it? Is Rough Country good or is it not? So I'm gonna be putting that to the test for you guys and hopefully making some really cool videos like that for you guys. I've used Rough Country in the past on 2 different trucks that I've had, on a black 2019 F-150 and the OG truck. If you guys have been around the channel for a while, you guys already know the truck that I'm talking about, the OD Army Tank Green 2006 F-150. I used a 2-inch leveling kit on those and the truck sat perfectly. I decided to go ahead and give it a shot with a 2.5 inch level this time, and it turns out that that is just simply not the right spacer for me, because I am trying to have my truck sit level. I do not want to squat. I do not think that is a good look. I know there's a lot of you out there who think that it is a good look for the truck. I personally just hate it. I'm essentially making this as a PSA to you guys out there. If you guys bought a leveling kit, a spacer for your truck, and you guys have this model year of truck, and you're wondering, hey, is the truck sitting a little higher in the front than it is in the back? You are not seeing things. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you guys. The truck is sitting higher in the front than it is in the back. All good. Hopefully you're not out too much money. I mean, in reality, these puck spacers are like maybe 70 bucks, maybe 80 bucks, at the most 100. So no harm, no foul. I'm gonna be taking these guys out And obviously when I get those rough country stuff, like suspension components in the mail, I'll be making videos about that, showing you guys the entire process. But I made a mistake, guys. It's all good. Nobody's perfect. Things happen. And also, I want to be able to share that with you guys as well, because I know I try and like only show like cool, fun highlights, high energy things on my channel, but the reality is we're all people, we're all humans, and we all make mistakes. So, like I said, no harm, no foul. Truck still looks awesome. If you guys are brand new to the channel, this is a 2020 Leadfoot Gray F-150. I've got copper penny Plasti Dip on my badges and on my wheels. Everything's super dirty, as you can tell right now. Oh my goodness gracious. But the truck still looks good, especially when it's all nice and cleaned up and shiny. I appreciate all your guys' comments and support so far. If you guys have any questions about the truck, leave it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Peace!